Hey guys, I'm back with a new video, and this video will be a little different than the others. As of right now, I'm gonna tell you guys a story, and the reason for this is because I was stumped on video ideas and I was only limited to basic video game and gameplay voiceovers. And since OBS records like a microwave, as I'm showing you this clip right now, I was like, make a story type series, and I thought to myself, why not? And by the way, these stories are 100% real. No Fusi Soup BS, alright? 100% real. So don't worry that this story might be fake. Alright, let's get started. So back then, when I was a cringy guy, so dirty-minded like your normal 11 to 12-year-old, dirty and cringy enough to post this, I was a weak, small child with brains. And the reason I'm saying this is because the story was the time I made an explosion in my pants. No, not an actual explosion. I'm talking about a diarrhea explosion and how effed up it was. So, this was the time when I was in grade 6. I was learning science and math. Sorry, my dad just laughed. Something about the human body and crap. I was learning something about the human body, right? And that was the time when it hit me. It felt like a punch to my stomach, and the punch was eating my insides. But I chose to ignore it like it was no biggie. 10 minutes later, kaboom! Feces just started flowing out like a raging river, and I just felt a mushy brown soggy liquid substance in my beefs. And thank God it wasn't boxers. Otherwise, would have just literally would fall out. I mean, literally fall out down to the floor and would have made the trail. So I started to feel a huge sack forming from the behind of my pants. And I knew that I had to go to the washroom before anyone noticed. So I awkwardly raised my hand when my teacher was in the middle of a lecture to go to the bathroom. And she said yes. Also keep in mind, I was a very mindful kid, so I knew if I started to walk like a penguin, everyone would know. So I had to walk normally, uncomfortably, to the bathroom stall. In the stall, I was undressing and cleaning my effing body, and when I got to the lower half, there was too much more than what feminists talk about. That some of it came to my cheeks, arms, and even on my shoes. Wow! I also spilled some on the floor, and it looked like I missed the toilet's edge by 10 inches. I stayed in the washroom for 30 minutes, and I had to go back to finish my lesson. Otherwise, the teacher would have just sent someone to pick me up. So I went back to my lesson. So, before I went back to my lesson, I had to wrap up my sack with toilet paper and put it in my pocket. Basically, I'm wearing no underwear. Also, I was thinking of the entire school like as if a stink bomb just went off. And everyone was talking about a horrid smell around me. And there I just stood there quiet, hoping nobody would notice. And then I had to go home, and the end. Yeah. Sorry, this had to end. And the end! I hope you guys enjoyed, and write down in the comments if you would like to make me another one of these videos, even though I know you guys know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe also. This is Buddy signing out.